Well, now we turn to the world of swimming. The U.S. has decided it will not attend the 2024 Down Syndrome Swimming World Championships in Turkey. The competition was set to begin next month, but due to current world events, the U.S. Down Syndrome Swimming national team will not be going. The team finished fourth at the 2022 World Championships. But despite not going, the team is filled with 27 talented swimmers from across the country, and their head coach is a QCA connection. Coach Helander is a Dixon, Illinois native, and he joins us right now from his current hometown up in Michigan. Aaron, thank you so much for being here with us. I wanted to start by asking you about Turkey. Will your team be able to make it to any other big meets this year instead?
Hi, Shelby. Thank you for having me. Great to be here. Actually, this month we're going to be hosting a meet here in Michigan through our Masters Swim Team program. And we're going to have our athletes from all over the country come in and compete at that meet. And we're also planning to have a North America meet between Canada, Mexico, the US. We're trying to plan that to be in either Florida or California later on this year so it doesn't conflict with the meet in Turkey.
Busy, busy, busy. I mean, at Dixon High School, you were a devout swimmer. You go on to swim D1 in college, and now you're a high school coach. I mean, your love for the sport is apparent, but how did you get involved with the National Down Syndrome swimming team?
Yeah. So I had an athlete that I've worked with through my high school for 4 years. And the 4 years before that, I coached him at a local swim club as well. His name is Tim McLean. So, Tim, if you're watching, shout out to you. And his mom let me know that they were looking to bring in a national head coach for the team. And she thought I'd be a great fit to apply for it. So, during the summer, I applied for the position, went through several rounds of interviews, and then got the position. So, in October, I got to go down to Orlando, Florida and coach the national swim camp there.
Why do this? Why go through the interview process? I mean, why be a part of this team?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, that swimming's been such a huge part of my life. It's my passion, and every day I say I'm living the dream, and I truly mean that because this is my dream job. So I feel like one of my major goals in life is to make as much of an impact as I can. So I think this was a great opportunity for me to connect with over 55 athletes all throughout the US and hopefully have a positive impact not only on their swimming careers, but in their lives as well.
I mean, it's a lot of pressure to lead a national team. What has this experience been like for you?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, pressure has been a big part of it, but I thrive under pressure. So I use that to really organize and plan a great swim camp in Florida. So, in my life, I've never been told I was organized, and this was the first time I got that compliment. So I use that pressure to step up. And now, again, I'm just focused on my goal of having impact. So connecting with the athletes, whether it's emailing them, doing calls, doing Zoom calls with them or their coaches. I just always keep that in the forefront of my mind so I can perform under the pressure.
You know, this is a great time as any to become organized. As a coach, you're always teaching. But before you go, I did want to ask you, what lessons have you picked up from the members of the Down syndrome swimming team that you're working with right now?
Yeah, so through coaching, I'm obviously doing a lot of talking, coaching, and yelling as well, always in a positive format. But through this, I've really learned that, communication is that two-way street, and there's no one specific way to communicate with each individual person. Someone might need to have more hands-on experience, someone might need to have more one-on-one, someone might do great in a group, and just looking for all those different areas and ways to connect with each athlete and not only get across what we're trying to do in the pool, but listen and get that communication from their side as well. So a lot of thinking outside the box and just looking at different ways to connect with each athlete.
Wow, sounds like an incredibly rewarding experience. While we're bummed about Turkey for you all, we wish you guys the best of luck with the rest of your season.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelby. It's been a pleasure to be on here.